One of my all-time favourite aircraft is the Supermarine Type 224. The plane is firmly locked in the post-war design ideals. The open cockpit can offer good visibility, but is uncomfortable for the pilot. It has a fixed landing gear and is quite a large aircraft, and weight is an important consideration. The unusual gull wing design can also make a retractable gear difficult. The Gloucester gauntlet was needing to be replaced, and a requirement was put forward by the Air Ministry in 1931, known as Specification F7/30. It had a requirement to be both a day and night fighter, be of all metal construction, have a good rate of climb and speed, a low landing speed, good cockpit visibility, and a preference for the new, evaporatively cooled Goshawk, which was in active development at the time. Three designs were chosen and one was the 224. It was designed by R.J. Mitchell, and the 224 was not an easy design. The gull wing allowed less drag by shortening the undercarriage, but handling could be affected. So extensive testing was needed, and through this modifications were made. This plane is very much a between-the-wars aircraft, and it is a very complicated design. The cooling system used all of the wing's leading edge. The system worked by keeping water under pressure. It allowed it to reach 100 degrees without boiling. Afterwards it would enter a condenser. It would then steam, and as it ended the process, the water could be recirculated. The system had been used before with biplanes, and the condenser and tanks would be housed in the upper wing. But in the 224, this system was in the undercarriage fairings. This setup had two problems. If the pressure failed, the water would steam, and this would lead to engine failure. And two, it involved multiple points, any of which could lead to system failure. In combat, this would be a fragile design. The 224 took to the sky in 1934 and was not a success. Its performance was lower than expected, in both rate of climb and speed. It took almost 10 minutes to reach 15,000 feet. In the end, the Gloucester Gladiator was chosen. Today, the 224 is all but forgotten. One of the many between-the-wars designs that were trying to be modern, but were not modern enough. It is very easy to ridicule these designs, but the 224 was a link in a chain that ended in something altogether better.